raising concerns over the presidency's handling of the exit of former IGP David Asante Apietu and the subsequent appointment of COP Opong Bueno as acting IGP. Mr. Asante Apietu was ordered to proceed on leave with immediate effect yesterday, barely 24 days to his retirement, which was extended by a year. Deputy Minority Chief Whip Ibrahim Ahmed says this affects the professionalism of the police service. He also finds it strange that the former IGP, who was recently handed a contract extension, will be asked to proceed on leave when it is almost due. We will soon go to Parliament for update on that matter. But before then, here is a news desk report that I found on the new IGP or the new acting IGP. What exactly does COP Opong Bueno, who is a 5-time Director General of different departments within the police service, bring to the position?
The acting IGP is among the top 5 tipped for the position by security analyst Adam Bona. He shares the space with COP Beatrice Vebsanziri, COP Tiwa Adodankwa, COP Christian Yohunu, and COP Kofi Boache. For now, it seems he beats them to an acting capacity, which also seemed a natural progression, seeing that he was Deputy Inspector General of Police. COP James Opong Bueno turns 61 on the 8th of October this year, a year above retirement. He joined the police service in 1988 and rose through the ranks from Chief Inspector, Assistant Superintendent, Superintendent, Chief Superintendent, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Deputy Commissioner of Police, Commissioner of Police, and until his appointment as Acting IGP, Deputy IGP. He has been in the police service for 31 years and was the first Chief of Staff to the IGP in 2002 after he served as personal assistant between 1990 and 1996. He has served as Regional Police Commander for the Accra region, the then Bono Hafo region, and had stints in Tema, where he served as District Commander and Regional Traffic Officer. COP Bueno holds a Master's in Human Rights and was called to the Ghana Bar in 1984. Between 1984 and 1986, he also taught criminal law and criminal procedure at the Ghana Police Academy, becoming legal advisor to the police service in 1996 to 2000. With his legal background, the acting IGP also served as advisor for the police service, having had stints with the legal department of the Agricultural Development Bank from 1986 to 1988 before he joined the police service. On the international front, COP Bueno has headed the police component of the United Nations hybrid operation in Darfur, Sudan, and served in East Timor and Mozambique. Information from security analysts at Security Warehouse indicates he is a gender-balanced champion in his own right, as he is known to have personally facilitated appointment of female officers into command positions. As Accra Region Police Commander, he supervised the 2008 elections. Security analysts have already raised concerns about the lack of a substantive IGP at what they call a crucial time for security in the country. It is unclear how long COP Bueno will be acting as the IGP. For now, you'll have to get used to the new name COP James Opong Bueno as IGP, even though he is only.
And of course, it's unclear for how long he will be acting. But let's go to Parliament and find out what the minority is really saying. Joseph Akable is our correspondent for this time. Hello, Joseph. Well, looks like I lost Joseph there, but we will raise him and find out what the minority, what other details the minority is adding to their questions of what has happened yesterday. That is the appointment of the acting IGP and the order to proceed on leave handed the IGP David Asante Apietu. When we reach Joseph Akable once again on the line.
Ask me my feeling about asking one person to proceed on leave and asking another person to be acting in the absence of a substantive one. I would say in this game, how you enter is how you exit. And the fundamental of all this is when you have a president who is suffering from indecision. But that's when you are not decisive enough. Then it means you are not certain about the one you are giving the position to. So all that you can say to come and act. So once you are acting, then I'll be doing certain things. And that one will give me the appointing authority, the opportunity to be pushing you left and right, center, because you are on probation. And once that one is happening, it means if I tell you to do A and you do B, it means you don't qualify. And who own the marking scheme? is the appointing authority. So it is not good for the country, but it is good for the president.
But he has come out to say that he sacked him because he's not impressed with his performances. What do you think about it?
Since when? Since when? The man was to go on retirement and you brought him and gave him on contract. If you are not impressed with somebody's performance, why do you give him on contract? You think giving somebody to serve on a contract is just for anybody at all? That is when you need certain specifics which are not readily available. Then you tell somebody who you see those specifics in him, that I've seen these qualities in you, even though you are due for retirement. I'm extending 1 year or 2 years to give you on contract so that the nation will benefit from you. You are now saying that what you saw, you didn't see what you saw. Is that what he's telling us? Clearly, the problem is coming from the president. And when you do that, it's just because, you see, the police has come under serious attack under the IGP, the outgone IGP. And this is a person that the president was impressed with and gave him on contract. After his exit, he's telling us that, oh, because he is not impressed with certain things. Since when? We said it from the beginning. So now, some of those things, he must listen to us. And even to ask him to go, you remember there was an opinion poll where circulars were going through, and media houses were asked to gather some facts. Then they bring, oh, do you want Dampare or you want this man? Do you want this man or you want this man? We have the men in the police service. But just that the president is afraid. Because he's afraid of the professionalism of some of the guys. I'm telling you, and that is it. You see, there is no doubt that you can give IGP to certain personnel in the police service and jump over people like Kofi Boachi, jump over people like Yehono, Christian Yehono, jumped over. They have the men. So when all those big guys were there and they were promoting those who were under them speedily to bring them in such a way that they will attain the position of commissionership so that they can be equally be given this IGP. We saw it happening. But when that happens, you would think that you are going to benefit from the vacillating nature of the person you are putting there. But it is the shame of you yourself. Because when the police is not performing very well, the security is not at its best. Nobody will blame them alone. They will blame them and blame you, the president. But you are the appointing authority. So clearly, what the president has done is not good for the country, but it is good for he himself. Because now he's taking the police service under his office. And he will tell them what to do and what not to do.